Hi, my name's Joshua Rodriguez. I'm one of the founders of GemCreditCards.com. We're a family-owned and operated corporation that firmly believes that everybody has the right to learn the art of perfect finances. Perfect finances is kind of like a puzzle with a lot of pieces. Although credit cards are one piece of them, there are a lot of different pieces to this puzzle. So the piece that I'm going to cover today is not being taken advantage of. I'm sure you've opened up a credit card statement at one time in your life, probably sometime within the past 2 weeks, that you've seen has a high interest rate on it. You don't deserve this interest rate. You've made all your payments on time. You haven't been over the credit limit, and you don't understand why it is that you have such a high interest rate. Well, a lot of people look at the banks as this almighty, all-powerful corporation that doesn't care about its clients and won't do anything to retain those clients. As much as I'd like to agree with that, I've got to say that's not true. They're just like a mom and pop store. Without their clients, they don't survive. So we're going to use this against them when we negotiate the interest rates and make sure you don't pay as much in interest on your debts. Here's how you're going to do it. You want to call the 1-800 customer service phone number on the back of your credit card, put in all your information, go through the voice response unit, and finally get to a live, breathing person. Once you do that, you're going to be very polite. I can't stress that enough. Being polite is one of the solid foundations to getting your interest rates reduced. They don't have to reduce your interest rate for you, but if you're polite, they'll be willing to. So what you want to do is you want to call them and simply say, I was looking through my credit cards and I noticed that this was the highest interest rate I currently carried. Now, I do like working with your bank. Your customer service is great. I like the rewards on the card. But I just can't see myself paying 18.99% on this credit card. Is there anything you can do to make the interest rate more competitive so I don't go get a balance transfer and have to use another card and build a relationship with another bank? At that point, the customer service representative is going to place you on hold. It's probably going to be a long hold, something like 5 minutes. When they come back, the answer they give you is most likely going to be no. We can't do anything for you. Don't be alarmed. This is natural. What you're going to do next is simply ask to speak to the retention department. When you get to the retention department, you're at the department where they can actually do something. They actually have the ability to reduce your interest rates because that's what that department is. All they do is reduce interest rates to retain their clients. So when you get to the retention department, once again, be as polite as humanly possible. Thank you, yes sir, yes ma'am. Make sure you're very polite. And tell them the same thing you told the customer service representative. I was looking through my credit cards and I noticed that this one had the highest interest rate. Now I've got balance transfer offers, but I like working with your bank. Is there anything you can do to make this interest rate more competitive? What you're telling this retention specialist is, I like your bank, I don't like the interest rate, and if you can't change it, I'm going to leave. And pretty much you're saying it in a very nice way, so you're being what I call nasty nice. So what's going to happen is this retention specialist is going to go on the computer and try and find something to help you reduce your interest rate. They're going to come back with 2 options. One option is going to be a low interest rate, somewhere around 2.9%, but this one's going to be promotional. It's going to be 6 months to a year. And the other option is going to be something not quite so low, maybe somewhere between 10.9 to 14.9%, but this is going to be for the life of the debt. This is the one you want to take, because if you take that 2.9, you only have that for 6 months, and then it goes back up to the 18.9%. Now, in some cases, they will still tell you, no, there's nothing we can do for you. Subscribe to my blog, subscribe to my YouTube, and when you do so, I will be putting up periodic videos. There are ways to get your interest rates reduced, even when the bank says I can't do it. Just pay attention to what I'm putting up here, and you'll find the answer to all your needs. Also, if you have any questions now or you just want to get this done now, go to JEMCreditcards.com. Again, that's JEMCreditcards.com, and we have programs for you. You can also call me personally at 561-355-0069. My name's Joshua Rodriguez, and you have a great day.